So the plan for today's video is I was going to go through a Wikipedia article, educate people on the Bolshevik communist revolution in Russia that took place around 1917. But however, I can't do that because I can't read the article while I'm walking because the paper would get all destroyed by the rain. So what I'm doing now, just going on my walk, need to find a new topic to talk about. One of the things I want to talk about is censorship. One of the things I firmly believe in, regardless of what political stance you have, is that if you're a social media company and you own a large portion of the market, you shouldn't be allowed to censor anything except like porn, spam, and illegal material under US law. So I really believe in that. However, these social media companies, they think they have the arbitration of truth. For example, Twitter does this all the time. I don't even think hate speech should be against the rules. I think that should be fine. Although I don't personally agree with hate speech, but I agree with your right to say things that are hateful. And you can't come to the conclusion that I'm a defender of hate speech if I say that. No, it's free speech that I'm in favor of. And every time I get a spam call recently, I'm thinking, oh, that's got to be a job offer. But then I pick it up and it's like the vehicle warranty of your vehicle or whatever, and it's a spam call. It's trying to get me to send money or personal information or something. So that's a horrible situation. In other news, President Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa has announced that his government is allowing international travel from all countries for tourism soon. So eventually I might be doing a walk to South Africa in South Africa. That would be pretty weird. That's like Inception at that point. I'm definitely not going to finish this journey by the time I'm actually in South Africa. So I don't know. Could do a video with my fiance. That'd be fun. Yeah. And the reason I'm doing this education thing that I'm going to read and summarize to people is so people can get a good idea of what happens to history when they don't know it. It repeats itself. That's proven itself over and over throughout history. We struggle with the same kinds of problems because we fall into the same pitfalls over and over again. And if it ever does stop raining, I'm going to pull that Wikipedia article out and start summarizing things and talking about that history. It's probably be a theme on this channel, just doing all kinds of stuff during this walking adventure. I'll be educating myself as we go on different topics as they become relevant, or I feel the need or desire to learn more about something interesting. There's this song by U2. It's called Every Breaking Wave. It has these two lines in the song that I want to talk about. The first one is, every shipwrecked soul knows what it is to live without intimacy. And that line has been a really powerful line for me. I quote it at the beginning of True Daughter of the Soil. It's really, the metaphor really strikes me as powerful, that it compares loneliness to being shipwrecked, kind of. It like shows how powerful that emotion can be in someone's life, that it's like a feeling you can't get away from. And then there's this other line in that song that goes, it's hard to listen while you preach. It seems like everyone out there has some kind of political opinion, some kind of religious opinion, but they don't realize they're wrong or that they're misunderstanding things because they don't listen. They just keep talking, more talking and less listening. And that was just a random song lyric reflection right now. This is the second walk I've done in this series where it's been in the rain. And it's getting really serene, I think is the word, just to walk through the rain and see the lake and see the water falling down into the lake. Pretty soon, if I get close enough, I'll be able to see the rain making puddles in the lake. Or rather, what I meant there was splashes of water. And so I think I'm done with this video for today. Just gonna add this little part, then I'm gonna call it quits and keep walking, but although the video portion will be complete. So I just want to thank everyone so far who's subscribed to my channel, who's continues to support me. You don't know how much it means to me that you're subscribed to this channel. I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you for being here. I want you here, and have a good night, stay safe, and keep calm no matter what happens.